like to thank Speedway Video.
And Speedway Video thanks you. Becoming a patron is exactly like sponsoring the channel. It's easy to sign up or reactivate your sponsorship at patreon.com/speedwayvideo. Yeah, alright, let's watch the race.
Go to patreon.com/speedwayvideo now.
Winning the driver of the week this week, let's have a big round of applause for Hunter Young here in the number 44 machine. This will be Hunter's first start with the Bomber B division, so a brand new driver to the class, and I can always tell when the new drivers are excited because they always share the heck out of this and get all their friends to vote for them. There's our pre-ceremony fireworks over there. Hunter, come on over here, bud. Are you excited to be out here at the new Smyrna Speedway with your first race?
Oh yes, it's a great track. I've been coming out here for about a year, and you know, it's just so fun to come out, and I did it as a driver this week.
What made you want to be out here with the Bomber B division?
Well, you know, it's starting cheap in the Bomber divisions. It's a fun class. You know, we're working on the Bomber way, got this ready, go out, get some track time, have fun, see what happens.
It's a good way to start, get some track time with this thing, get some experience, and you know, maybe go Bomber A racing where there's a few more cars and things get a little bit crazier, but I think this is a good place to start. And how was your practice today?
Oh, it's good. Some of y'all might have seen a little mishap that happened, but besides that, all felt great.
Yeah, you found the edge earlier over there in turns 3 and 4. You went for a little spin, and hey, you kept it pretty much out of the wall, just a little scrape on the back, and I think that just means you're ready to go.
Oh yeah, now I know my limit. Got to thank everyone back there for helping me tonight. Hidden Racing, Bromley Motorsport, shout out to Brian, Bobby, RCS, Jamie Skinner, all those guys.
Hunter, thank you for being here. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a round of applause for our driver of the week. So Hunter's going to climb in the car, and he's going to get ready to join our parade and pace lap. Let's have another round of applause for the Volusia Marines who are joining us. Make sure you buy some popcorn for their fundraiser. Pontiac on the tail. 6- and 8-cylinder stock vehicles coming at you. Green flag in the air for the Bomber Bees. Good start by that green 93 for John Gross. He's looking to the outside of Ben Say, who's missed the last couple of races due to some family obligations, but he's back in the Mustang, and he was just starting to find his groove out here before he took a couple of weeks off. John Gross on the outside looking to continue his winning ways. Top 5 all bunched together as Partlow slides inside of those off. Boy, they've done some setup work. The front end of that car dropped way down. Trying to be very aerodynamically efficient in car number 33. He's starting to lose the pack, though. Here comes your point leader, Bromley, in car number 6. John Gross going to block car number 6 of Tony Bromley, the former Bomber and truck competitor. And now here comes Frank Button in the mix. Frank running well on that bottom in car number 23. You know, when Frank first came out to the Speedway a few years ago, we nicknamed the bottom groove the button lane because, oh, hang on, Ben Say down there in the bottom. Say does hang on to it. And we stay green for the moment. Frank Button used to run in the bottom groove because he was the slowest driver out there, and now he's trying to use the button lane to go to the front. Good save for the 58, the Mustang about found the wall. And there's something about this Speedway and Mustangs, let me tell you. Top 3, bumper to bumper, nose to tail, side by side, down the back straightaway. John Gross, 93, showing the way. Frank Button, that white 23 on the bottom, he gets a good run. Then the point leader, Tony Bromley, kind of sandwiched behind him with nowhere to go. At the line, 4 down, 4 to go. Frank Button in that 23, trying to take the race lead away. Still, those 3 nose to tail. If something goes wrong up near the front, it could get big. Still side by side. Button with the advantage coming off the corner. Frank Button's going to lead this now. Car number 23. Frank Button out ahead of John Gross. Look at Bromley dirt track in the 6 machine. Stayed in it, saves it, but loses some ground. Now Frank Button with about a car and a half advantage. This time it'll be just 2 laps to go. Frank Button in car number 23 brings us to 2 to go, and he's starting to pull away. Once he got out there in that clean air, he's starting to pull away. The battle's on for second between John Gross and Tony Bromley. Frank but looking for his first win of any kind out here. Even though it's just a heat, it's still a win if you can hang on. Coming to the white flag. Bromley gets free to second. Gross falls back to third. White flag is in the air. Final trip around. The top three were nose to tail for 6 of the 7 laps so far, and Frank's starting to break away, but Bromley, now that he's free of traffic, he's starting to close in, but it might be a little too late into turn number 3. Bromley going to try the bottom of the racetrack and close in. Not going to have enough time. Coming down to the checkers, it will be Frank the Tank Button taking the win. Frank Button is your winner. First time he claims a checkered flag here in New Smyrna. And here comes the rest of the field. Ladies and gentlemen, finishing in the 3rd position is car number 93 for John Gross. Second tonight is the 6 for Tony Bromley. And make some noise for your Bomber B Heat Race winner, Frank Button in car number 23. Getting it done for the first time. V8 racers coming at you. The LKQ Superstocks. Who's going to get the advantage? It will be Justin Spears in the 48 as the Spears brothers fight for the top spot. Justin, again, a tough race a week ago. Had a fast car, got spun out, body slammed, tires cut down, wasn't able to finish the race. He's out in front, flirting to the outside. Top 3 breaking away from everybody else is Cody Whitley in the 56 battles with Tyler Bernesi. They make a little contact over there. Top 3 breaking away, and then side by side for 4th. He was second out here a week ago. Led most of the race and lost it on the final lap. He was side by side with the veteran Rich Krauser for the win. And his car went airborne. We'll see if they've got it fixed up and ready to go tonight. As he's up to the first. Straight away, car put back together, and he's slipping backwards. John Hodge in the level 0 trying to move forward now. Top 3 still broken away. It's Justin Spears in car number 48, the blue machine, out ahead of his brother George in car number 30. Nice clean race here. Talking to, that's what the extra time was in the driver's room, trying to get everybody to settle down, not so much agree, but just calm down and put on a good show tonight and not have anybody get hurt. Battle for the lead heat up. George Spears and the purple people leader down on the inside. Trying to get by the 48. Tyler Bernesi now. Coachy up in the top 5 in points. Would like to get as many points as he can and better his starting position perhaps tonight for the feature. 25-lap feature later tonight. Bernesi battle in the 15th. Justin Spears still holding on to race lead. His brother back there in car number 30 in his tire tracks. Might have a little bit better race car right now, but not really forcing the issue. Final lap for the LKQ Superstock Heat Race. In action next week with the Clyde Hart Memorial, joining the Super Late Models, and they'll have a dash for cash from American Auto as well. Coming down to the checkered flag, it will be the over his brother George. Bobby Holly will finish 3rd. It's Paul Coach, John Hodge, Stephen Metz, Eugene Tumanello, and then Gage Spears going to round out the field. And ladies and gentlemen, coming home in 3rd, car number 56 for Bobby Holly as he drives up and around the 48 of Spears there. Coming home in 2nd is George Spears in car number 30, and make some noise for your winner, car number 48, Justin Spears. And Justin will extend his point lead by 2 going into the feature at the meet and greet. But we're ready to go. Dustin Higdon, 2nd place point man, will be on the point as these 4-cylinder stock automobiles as they get up to speed. This division, full contact action, that's for sure. Tightly bunched together going into turn number 1. It is Dustin Higdon with the race lead. He has multiple wins on the season and was the point leader up until he got DQ'd a week ago. Couple of cars dirt tracking it. The 25 Nick Abatsis out of shape. As second spot. Battles on for third. Daniel Bromley, 77, ahead of Jim Snyder, 81. Now most of these drivers fighting for a good starting position. However, the 14, Brandon Monroe, through the rule book, will have to start last as the most recent winner. So wherever the 14 finishes in the heat, he'll have to start at the back. And hey, that's to keep things mixed up here. Oh, Nick Abatsis sliding up the track, almost hooked Unel Diaz. Going through 1 and 2. Diaz up into the 5th position. Top 4, though, scooting away. Dustin Higdon, 14. Dustin Higdon, 15. Brandon Monroe, 14. Top 2 Snyder, Diaz, Abatsis. Same trying to hang with this group. In the 52, Diaz way up the groove in turn 1, but rolling that high side momentum. Battle for the lead. Here comes Monroe in the 14. Hey, he got his first feature win a week ago, and he wants to keep it going as he battles with his buddy and teammate, if you will, Dustin Higdon in that 15 car for the lead. Feature winner a week ago, rolling towards the front. How about the 77 car running well tonight? Daniel Bromley looking stout in that Saturn. Not a whole lot of Saturns left out here. A lot of Cavaliers, a couple of Fords out here. Used to be all Saturns out here for the most part. Monroe continues to lead. Bromley in for that second spot. 5 laps complete, 3 to go. Whole another group. Higdon in trouble in the back straightaway. Smoke pouring out of the back of the 15. Higdon, the early leader, up in smoke, and he's going to go around. That should draw a yellow, and it will. Yellow flag is out. Dustin Higdon with a big issue. Something came out of the back of that machine. Boy, I was going to say, you don't often see Dustin Higdon get past, and I think we might know why. Something amiss and a report of fluid down on the Speedway. So hate that for Dustin Higdon, one of the top drivers of the season, multiple wins. And oh yeah, look at that as he turns into the pit area. Big streak of fluid in a report from down in the pit area, blown motor, which kind of figured that, but a hole in the block on car number 15. So tough break for Dustin Higdon. It done blowed up, folks, to the bar. You look up there and you say, he's got that tiny little camera. Well, that's what hooks up to the bar. And if you go in there, you won't miss any of the action. Speaking of action, we're getting ready to get back at it here. 5 complete, 3 to go in this first of 2 heat races for the Bomber. 602 modifieds will follow. Green flag ready. And we're back on the road. Restart there, the 81 of Jim Snyder. Snyder's been kind of struggling this season. And look at the run for the 111 of Unel Diaz. How about Diaz out from the middle of the pack? Got a good run on the outside, but Monroe finally getting that car wound up after a tough restart. Diaz out to the outside. Unel trying to take second away, but he might run out of racetrack. Diaz. So having a great run, mixing it up with the front runners right now. Jim Snyder, defending track champion, pulling away. Oh, Diaz continues to flirt with the wall in that orange and black machine. Big lead right now for the JCM Motorsports. 81 for Jim Snyder. He'll look for the white flag. Maybe tonight will be his night to get back on top. Monroe hanging on to second. The battle is going to be for third. Unel Diaz on the 111 has Bromley. Daniel Bromley down on the inside. It'll be side by side on the back straightaway. Diaz giving that 111 a good ride tonight. Jim Snyder on the 81 has the 14 Monroe closing back in on him, but he's going to run out of time. Coming down to the checkers, it will be Jim Snyder. Diaz fourth, and Nick Abatsis with a top 5 finish. They are followed by Bob Say, and here comes Leroy Crawford. Leroy going to finish it up. Ladies and gentlemen, coming home in third at the line, it is the 77 for Daniel Bromley. Car number 14, Brandon Monroe, comes home second. And let's hear it for your winner of heat number 1, Jim Snyder in car number 81. I don't think that he's got his receiver on because he's not hearing. Maybe we'll get him off on the back straightaway here. Nope, he didn't pull in back there. So he ignores the back pit gate suggestion there. Told you you'd see some stuff tonight. So if you like late models, we got them coming at you the next 3 weeks. Green flag set to fly on heat number 2 here for the Bomber A's. A slow start, and they sprint out. Chris 70 brought him down pretty slow there in the 13, and Daniel Snyder's going to take full advantage. Keep your eye on the 27 as CJ Creech took over the point lead a week ago. He finished outside of the top 10, fought all kinds of gremlins a week ago, but he is your point leader. We'll see if they have that Ford fixed back up. A lot of Fords in this race, as a matter of fact, as Daniel Snyder's 3 wide going into turn number 1. Todd Latour took a peek at it, ducks back into line. The orange number 7, that is Joe Sunday. A little bit of tire smoke wisping off the back of that car. But Sunday was pretty wild to watch in practice. He had that car shifting lanes just like that, from the bottom to the top, all over the place. But he ain't on the finger right now. Team car boxed in right now. So a couple of the Fords trying to make some hay here and get up and battle with these Chevrolets. There's Sunday sideways, and he hangs on to it. He was doing that during practice, so he's pretty used to it. Look at this. They rubber band together going into turn number 3. And now the team cars, the 2.7s, Aaron Floyd on the outside, Joe Sunday on the inside. Way out in front, it is rookie Daniel Snyder, the leading Rookie of the Year candidate. Oh, and there goes Sunday around. He finally lost it. And that will draw the yellow flag as we do have a car coming at him here. 3 complete, yellow is out. Joe Sunday has been very loose. I was watching him in practice, and he would get that car all yawed up and never quite went around, but taken away in the tech shed. So he is still officially winless, but leading the points, having a good year. Car number 7, Aaron Foy, still looking for that first win as well. He continues to improve this year. Todd Latour, dirt track standout over at Volusia, now transitioning to the asphalt, former champion here, is in 5th, and we are back underway. Start this time. Chris 70 in that 13. That's Silver Machine trying to ride the outside. Deadlock for the race lead. Oh, CJ Creech might have a problem down the back straightaway. He slows, and how about the 12? Car number 12, Caleb Jones making a move. He's up to 4th. CJ's car still fighting some gremlins side by side for the lead. A pair of Cavaliers out ahead of the Ford of Aaron Foy. 70 and car number 13 pulling away with the lead. Snyder going to fight back on the inside. Snyder in the blue 81 down on the bottom. Chris 70, silver 13. Both out ahead of the yellow 7 of Aaron Foy. Trying to make it 3 laps to go. Jones in the 12. Another newcomer to the class. He's running well tonight, trying to break into the top 4. Look at this, battles for the lead. 3 cars under a blanket going into turn number 3. Snyder edges out ahead. 70 going to try to fight back on the outside. Snyder gets a little bit loose. 70 going to try to carry the momentum. Popsicle sticks to racing out of the Bomber A's. When people ask, why does New Smyrna talk about the Bombers so much? This is why. They put on a heck of a show and they bring a lot of cars. Side by side with 2 to go. This is just a heat race. And up the track goes 70. That'll give the advantage back to the 81. Maybe open the door for the 7. White flag in the air for Daniel Snyder. Jim Snyder wins heat 1. Daniel Snyder trying to win heat number 2. CJ's car did not sound good. Your point leader might be in trouble, folks. Final trip down the back straightaway. Now the battle is for 2nd. Checkered flag is set to fly. Watch the 13 and 7. That'll be your battle. Because coming down to claim the checkered flag will be Daniel Snyder. Third will go to Chris 70 in that 13, followed by Todd Latour, Caleb Jones, Joe Sunday, CJ Creech, and Lindsey Samian. So coming home with a great 3rd place effort tonight. improving every time he hits the track. Chris 70 in car number 13. In the second position is the 7 for Aaron Foy. And ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your winner, the 81X for Daniel Snyder. So here we go, set to go green. 8 laps here for the 602 Tour Modifieds. Green flag. Side lane gets the jump here as they go into 1. Is the 61 for Christopher Hatton. That Evans throwback looking strong here at the front. And we believe that is Gary Fountain there in that 24. That is the report we're getting, so we're going to go with it. How about the 72, Bud McIntyre passing Tim Evans in the other 72. Exact cars that you see running the Richie Evans Memorial and the Blewett Memorial. They're very close. These tour-type modified chassis with 602 motors. But still, up front, 2-car breakaway right now, 61. Front, it is Christopher Hatton in car number 61, the orange machine. Bud McIntyre, top-point driver. In that second spot, Tim Evans hanging on to third. Herrera in the 11 battle. I believe Gary Fountain trying to go around the ring. Then 19 at the back of the field. Up again with 24 to 15 after turn 3. 605 will be alongside the same Super Series. Flying out just like that. The white flag as he tries to hang on ahead of the 72 of Bill McIntyre. Hatton laps around. And coming down the team. Will be the 61. Tire second. Tim Evans in the team car. Tony Herrera in the 11. The 81 Jim Zebley will fall in the 5th spot. 6th will go to Blake. And Kurt Hatton rounding out the field. Ladies and gentlemen, coming home in the 3rd position, the white number 72 of Tim Evans. Bud McIntyre comes home in 2nd in the black number 72. And put your hands together for your winner, car number 61, Christopher Hatton. Well, there may not be a lot of these things. The points are going to matter. Here we go. Green flag. A couple weeks ago hit the wall, and we'll see if that has been repaired as it's close there. Todd Hott, though, in that white Louis 09 gets away with the lead. Now these are 4-cylinder, these are the advanced 4-cylinders, or almost like 4-cylinder late models, if you will. So they're not easy to build, they're not easy to race, and a lot of people have moved on and decided to do other things, but the top 3, it's going to be interesting. Brad Blant, the most recent winner. Todd Hott won the first 2 races of the season. Russell in the 78, looking for his first one of the year. All 3 of these guys. George, first time out with that Mustang. And he told me, I'm not going to pick on him too much, because he told me he's here to shake down today. Battle heating up for 2nd. Here comes Brad Blant in that 17. Racetrack, but this a very momentum-dependent class. 4-cylinder motor, so not a lot of horsepower. You got to get the momentum built up and carry the momentum, or else you'll fall back in line like Brad did. So very tough to pass, but that'll keep these top three pretty close together. Continues to show the way. Russell hanging on to the second spot. Brad Blanton at 17. Something here. Blanton 4 points out coming into the race right now with lose 2. So if things finish this way, it'll be a 6-point advantage for Todd Hott, which would be a big deal with only 4 cars here. So Brad Blanton desperately needs that position. He needs that point to stop the bleeding here. Pizza Man Racing Stables with Shane Sartorius. Blanton out of the Volpius Motorsports Stable, an independent racer in car number 78 for David Russell, but a former Volpius Motorsports car. So the 17 and 78, pretty close. Todd made his return to the division last year and struggled the first part of the season. Hit his stride. Let's count on that momentum here. Here's that battle for second. Brad Blanton knows he needs to go. I just don't know if he's going to have the time to get it done. Checkered flag, ready to fly. Our final heat race tonight is for second. Brad Blanton will come home in the third spot. And John DeGeorge and that beautiful number 22 will come home in the fourth spot. Good shakedown run for him. Hopefully that'll give him some confidence for the main event. So third place, car number 17, Brad Blanton. Second will be the 78 for David Russell. Now let's hear it for your winner, the 09 of Todd Hott.
Support Speedway Video. Go to patreon.com/Speedway Video now.